Welcome back to another saltwater session. If it's your first time here, my name's Chris, and we are kayak fishing. We're out here in St. Petersburg, Florida. We're actually gonna hit up Fort DeSoto, but the winds were a little too crazy over on the side that we're gonna launch at, so we kind of had to pass on that. So we're back out here at Shell Key. We got some shrimp. Probably gonna fish some docks. We got a receding tide today, so it's gonna be going out as we're fishing out here. Also want to try to get some bait fish. There's tons of little mullet around, so we're probably gonna throw the net on those guys later on too. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and let's get it going. Sean hooked up with a decent fish right there. Dude, that's got to be a good fish. Get him, Sean, get him. You got him out. You got him out of there. Nice. Oh, it's a big red? Sweet. So Sean just got himself a big old red underneath this dock. Good job, dude. Crushed it. Crushed it. That was a tough battle right there, especially in the woods like that. Good God. That's a good start. That's the first fish of the day too. So that's the first fish for me or Sean. Just tiny little shrimp.
25 to the nose.
Nice. Damn, 25-inch red to start the day. Look at that, guys. That is a nice red.
Beautiful.
Perfect way to start the morning right there. Good job getting him out of the dock, dude. Here we go. Yep. So sheep. It's a sheep. We've got a sheep on deck. Smaller-ish guy. That's my first fish of the day. His spines are out. He's ready to tag me. All right, buddy. Easy. Easy now. Oh, just barely got him by the skin on his chin. All right, cool. Little sheepy. Going. Look at his tail. He's got a parasite on there. Look at that thing. Wow. All right. I'll send him on his way. All right, so we're gonna throw another shrimp, see if we can get a bigger, badder, thicker, strong. There we go. I don't think so. I think it's a trout. Is that a trout? It's a red. He was shaking his head like a trout. All right, so that's my first red of the day. I mean, totally puts Sean's redfish to shame. I mean, just the sheer size and girth. And he swallowed the hook, of course. We'll snip that. Oh, bye-bye. Sean's smacking it down. Oh, it sounds nice. Oh, yeah, that's a good red, dude. That's a good red. Oh, don't let him get in the motor. Good fish, dude. He'd be a keeper.
He would be.
I swear, I had just casted there and he didn't want my shrimp. What makes your shrimp better than my shrimp? And he was just out in the open, right?
Yeah.
We've just been seeing fish just cruising around everywhere, and all kinds of species too. Sheep's head, reds, snook, just all out in the open. Like not even on the docks or mangroves, nothing. Just traversing. This is the dock that broke my heart last time. I had that big old whatever that broke me off. Let's see if we can yank something out of here. There we go. All right, so we're up with a, looks like a red. Yeah, so we got him just off the front of the dock there. It's not a bad fish. He'd probably be like right at keeper. We would be looking for something a little bit bigger than this guy though. All right, so that is a better redfish for me for today. And we'll get the fun a fun measure on him. It's got one spot on one side and 2 spots on the other. 18 inches, give or take. So we're gonna send this guy back. If we're gonna be keeping any reds today, we're gonna be keeping some bigger ones. So we'll send this guy on his way. All right, buddy, see you later. It's nice. Didn't have a bend in the rod for a while, so that definitely felt good. All right, let's see if we can get a bigger, better one. Maybe try to find a sheepy down there. And today's setup, this is a number 1 circle hook. I usually use 1/0, but this is one that Sean had given me from last trip. And then a little split shot. I run my split shot a little bit lower than that. It just kind of got up there from catching that fish. 20-pound fluoro with a blood knot this time. No, had a keeper size red, but I put him back. He was like 18. He was like right at 18, so I just let him go. But it's the only bite I had at this dock so far. Oh, broke off again. Yep. And we just broke off on the structure again. No. So my day is gonna be retying rigs all day, apparently. They're down there though. On the brighter note, we'll be retying, and I do not know where the line is on this thing. Where is it coming out of? Dude, what is the deal? Is that it? No, it's underneath. Oh, there it is. But yeah, pretty decent hit. Instant snap off. It's just the way it goes. It's fishing. That is fishing. Cruising, looking for docks with fish. It's a pretty low tide right now, so oh, seeing some sheepy here on the flat. We got a little bit of depth to this dock. We might throw around this one, maybe the next one. I'm gonna throw this dock right here if you want to circle around me, or you can fish it with me if you want.
This spot up here, I got this where that dock, where that dock highlights.
Yeah, I think between here and that dock's gonna be a pretty good little fishy area. Ooh, there we go. Pretty good fish there. We just got crushed underneath this dock here. Not sure if this is a little snook or... It is a little snook. Alright, cool. That was a trout at first. Man, this guy hit. A little snook over here, Sean. This guy hit the live shrimp right underneath that dock. He hit like a ton of bricks too. I don't think the GoPro got it though. All right, cool. Spice up the day a little bit. This little fella. Which these guys are out of season right now. And that is our first snook for today. And we're missing our little trout. If we can get on the trout, we can get our inshore slam. Cool. All right, buddy. We'll see you later. Peace out. Yeah, this guy frayed us up. That's what snook do. I don't know if you can see that, but that is pretty frayed. We're gonna have to cut that off for sure. That's gonna make the difference if we hook into a bigger fish. I mean, fishing these docks, you don't even have to be afraid to get broken off. Little sheep's head. Yeah, sheep's head. All right, another little sheep's head of the day. See ya. It's kind of tough right now. It's kind of a midday slump, and I think we're kind of approaching the bottom of the low tide here, where the water's just not really moving at all. So that'll definitely have an effect on the fish. All right, I think we're gonna move it down a little bit. Try to fish those mangroves right next to us. Looks like some really good cover, good shadow lines. Hopefully we get rid of this weird tan line on my feet. Oh, dude, that is a... Is that a shark? I don't think that's a bonnet head.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Ooh, dude. Dude, he swam off with my shrimp. There we go.
What is that?
Sheepy.
Cool.
Yeah, he's about the same size as the other ones. I mean, he's probably like right at 12. Yeah, there's a ton of sheepies out here, so that is another sheepy. And he'd probably be keeper size, but I'm gonna only keep the bigger ones today. If we can even catch any bigger ones. Oh, please come back for that. That was such a good hit. What is this? Oh, a little flounder. Little tiny guy. That is a small flounder. He was probably on there for a while too. I felt it hit. All right, not something we catch all the time on this channel, but that is a little flounder there. Pretty cool fish. When these guys are born too, their other eye's on this side and slowly moves to that side of the head. Pretty cool. Send him. Bye-bye. Man, what a variety today, dude. Sheep, snook, redfish, flounder.
Mullet underneath these docks. It's crazy.
I've never seen so many mullet in my life. They're just all up and down these docks all day.
You go back down there in that corner, I mean, and it's just thousands. They're just stacked on top of one another.
Probably need to switch to a mullet netting instead of fishing. Do real good. All right, guys, so there's been a ton of mullet going by. And I don't have anything in the bag, so I'm hoping we can maybe net up some big horse mullet. I mean, this is kind of a bait net. Bro, I'm about to catch some of these big ass mullet and bring them home. So we're gonna try to throw the cast on some of these mullet here. Try to get some to throw on the smoker. Got a Traeger pellet grill at home. And I think we can probably do some work on some of these mullet here. Just so many of them. Waiting to see some real big ones. Oh yeah, we got a couple. So these are some pretty good sized mullet there. So we ain't going home empty handed, folks. Looks like I got about 3 of them in there. 3 good sized ones. Man, that guy's a horse. All right, let's take a look at these guys. So when you guys are out fishing, this God he was almost gone. So when you're out fishing, this is what you guys are seeing jumping out of the water. These big old black mullet. But these guys are great on the smoker. I'm sure a lot of you guys have had smoked mullet before. Butterfly them, throw them on the smoker for a few hours, and they are really good. You know what, I think I'll do another throw. Okay, not sure if you guys saw that last throw, but got about another four mullet in there. I think with Christmas time coming up, probably throw those guys on the smoker, give it to family. So then after you smoke them, you can freeze them too. I'm doing this with a bait net too. Imagine a mullet net. I mean, be able to get a whole boatload in one throw. Waiting to see like a monster. All right, we got one in there. I ended up switching up to mullet fishing. Got a few mullet in the box now. I think we'll be ready to call it a day. Let's set sail. All right, guys, so we are bringing it in. So it is low tide. We had to paddle some of that way, but a pretty interesting day. Got a lot of variety. Flounder. Me and Sean each caught a flounder, sheep's head, redfish, snook, and then Sean slated with the redfish with 25 incher, and then like a 20 incher or something. Yeah, something right around there. And then bonus catch with the mullet there at the end. So got quite a few of those guys. Probably smoke them up. maybe give it to people for Christmas. So we'll get that going later on. So, but I do appreciate you guys watching. Do me a big favor. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and we are almost there, guys. So I certainly appreciate the support. But if you would, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. If you guys have questions, you can always leave those down below. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.